Mrucz, Kevin Harvick watched my video and plagiarized the out of it. Okay, that may be extreme, but we have the same exact views on what's going on with Hailie Deegan.
The big mistake here was getting out of the Toyota development system. I don't think Ford has a great development system as far as the things that they do from ARCA all the way until you get to Cup.
I'm going to throw a parade. I made the exact point that Deegan needed to stick with Toyota, and her move to Ford ultimately played a part in her undoing. Some folks thought I was crazy. While Hailie is driving the car and the results have not been good, a driver is only as good as the team around them. Example: Jimmy Johnson with Chad Knaus. Jimmy Johnson without Chad Knaus. The Thor Sport 13 and AM Racing 15 aren't exactly top rides and well-constructed teams. This brings me to the break news of the weekend. Break news! Cole Custer is the benefactor of nepotism. Coleslaw is heading back to Cup next year, driving for the new Haas factory team, leaving an opening with his current Xfinity ride. And who might be filling that seat? Joe Custer, who will be running Haas factory team while Gene Haas gallivants around the F1 circuit, was asked about Hailie Deegan.
We believe there's more in her, you know, and we want to be part of that, but that's for future conversations.
That's not all. Riley Herbst, teammate of Cole Custer in the Xfinity Series, winner of the Brickyard 250, has an offer on the table from Haas factory team to return to the Xfinity Series next year, but has yet to accept it. A looming rumor has Riley heading to Cup next year, driving for 2311. So there is the possibility of two rides being open at Haas factory team in Xfinity in 2025. At that point, it feels like a foregone conclusion that Hailie would more than likely get one of those cars, since there clearly is an interest in her from Haas. And also, that race, that really good one she had at Las Vegas a few years ago in the Xfinity Series, her debut, where she finished 13th, that was in a fully prepared Haas ride. But of course, that would mean that Hailie remains in the Ford development pipeline. But what other options does she have? Haas is going to have the best Fords in the field. This would be her opportunity to shine and to show everyone if she's capable or not. If this thing goes bust, it's really Jover. I'm just honestly surprised that there still is this interest in Hailie Deegan from Haas. I would have thought that the whole deal with AM Racing would have soured her in the eyes of a lot of people in the garage, but it's my hypothesis that that run that she had at Las Vegas, driving a Stewart Haas prepared car, it might have gave her a lifeline. She impressed some people over there that day, and I say to hell with it. Put her in the car and let's see what happens.